Now all of you please take your 1 meter card. First thing we are going to learn about lark head. Okay, we are going to learn about the lark head knot. So the lark head knot is a very important knot in the macrame because this is the basic knot, and with this knot we are going to do all kind of craft works that we make it out. So please look at here. What you have to do, you all have a pencil with you, correct? Please take your pencil. And what you're going to do, take the 1 meter rope and fold it into equal half like this. Yeah, so it's hanging. So we call this as a head, and this is the body of the rope, and this is the tail of the rope. Okay. So what you're going to do now, the folded head, we are going to put it behind the pencil. We are going to put it behind the pencil. I'm using this as a pencil. Please imagine this is your pencil. So what you are going to do, put it behind like this and pull it down. Yes. After this, you can see the loop, right? Inside the loop, you are going to put your both the finger and take this 2 rope outside and pull it down. So I show you again. I'll repeat the same thing. So this is the 1 meter first 1 rope you are taking, folding into half, just keeping it behind the pencil and just put it like a hanging. And then what you have to do in this U shape, right? So inside this, you are going to bring the back side to rope like this and pull it down. So our head is here and tail came out of it. You all got it? You can show me a thumbs up. Yes, very good. Thank you so much. Now we will do one more also. Take another 1 meter and please make a knot of it. The same lark head knot. The first knot is the lark head knot. Yes. So now we have 4 ropes with us, right? You all have 4 ropes, right? 1, 2, to the same. Yeah, what you all can do, you can, when you work on it, write something, you can hang it on a hook like this or keep it and stick it with a sellotape or something you can do so that it will be easy for you. So now we are going to learn about half square knot. Okay, it's a half square knot. I hope this you all got it, everyone in the class, right? Yes, thank you. If anyone didn't get, you can just raise your hand. Yeah, fine, good. I can see everyone is doing. Thank you. Yes, very good. Now we are going to make a square knot. So what you have to do, you just keep it in mind just to understanding. I'm going to give name for our thread. So this is one like A, B, C, and D. We have 4 ropes, right? We have A, B, and C, D. Like 4 names we have. Now we are going to take A and B. Keep it aside. So this is the like our backbone. So this is the vein of our macrame. So what we are going to do in the half square knot, take the A and keep it like this, like keep it around the pole. Keep it like this, a C shape, right? Now, what we are going to do with the D, take the D and keep it over A, and D is going to go behind all the rope and enter from the side. You can see. I'll show you again. So first you take A like this, like a C shape, okay? And then D is going above A, like this it should be. The third step, you are going to take the D from this point. You can take from the C, you are going to take the D rope outside. This is half square knot. You all getting? Yes. Yes, perfect. Very good. Really good. And then this is a half square knot. If you keep on doing the half square knot, you will get the twisted knots. Okay, twisted knot we will call twist knot. And then what we are going to do for the this is half square knot, and we are going to do a square knot now. Okay, the square knot is nothing but it's just like we are going to do opposite. So first I have done. I will do it again. I'm doing a half square knot again. Just make a loop with A, take D above all the row and go behind and come outside. Just you are going to entering inside and coming out. So this is the half square. Now to make a square knot, you have to repeat the same like vice versa. Now D have to come this side. Make a loop like this with the D, and A should come back above D like this. You all can see. And now bring the A out of the D outside. So when you make, you'll be able to see a square knot like this. I think it's too clear. Yeah, you're able to see my knot. Yes, here is the square knot. So I repeat the same step again so that it will be easy for you all to understand. Right? You go again. So take A. Wherever the four ropes are you are hanging, right? The first one is A, B, C, D. If whatever the knot you put, don't remember that. Always the four is like A, B, C, D. You remember like that only. So now I'm going to take A rope on the top, D rope again top and going back and coming out. This is the half square that we have done. Now for this full square, repeat the same to your left hand side. So D should come up, A should come up again and coming back outside the D rope. So this is a basic knot and very important knot in the macrame. Whatever the design you see in the macrame, they used to make with this square knot only. So if you get the square knot, you're excellent macrame, I can tell you. So just keep practicing this knot. It's very, very, very important. Okay, this is a very important knot in the macrame. I will teach you once again, and then I will go to the next one. Please listen. Just take a loop again. Be on the top. Yes, now we will have this shape like A is on top of it. Now take it outside. Right? Now opposite. Take the D, make a loop, bring above, and go back. Come on. So whenever after the class also, ladies, you can just practice the same. I also just share the video link with you all, the same video recorded video session with you all. Once the class over, I just share it with you so you can recall it and you can just have a look. Okay. So this is about square knot. We are done with it. Now you all please take one more, like the 30 centimeter also fine you can take. And make a lark head. Please make a lark head. Now we are going to see about hitch knot. Just we made a lark head. Hope you all done with the lark head, right? Are you all getting me, right? No? Preeti, you're not getting it? One minute. I just You can use a hanger. Ruchi Chopra is asking me that we can use a hanger. Yeah, you can use a hanger. That is nice, Preeti, but I couldn't see anything. One second, I'm just trying to take off the mute. Yeah, sorry, Ruchi, you can use a hanger, but then no, for any wall hanging, those kind of thing, you can use it. But once you want to remove or something, you can't. It won't look that great. You can buy some rods like this and you can use it. Just give me 1 second. Oh, yeah. 1 second, please. Eva. Preeti, if you don't mind, can you please type it? Host need to allow. Okay. Unmute option for participants. Okay, okay, please, I will do it. Just a minute. Participants in account. So you can see me. Right. I don't know, I cannot see any one of you. Yeah, Preeti, if you don't mind, if you have any question, you can type it. I couldn't unmute. There is some issue. Okay. Okay. Can you unmute and speak? Try now, Preeti. No. Okay. Okay, we got it. Now?
Yes,
Yes,
now we
ma'am,
can.
we can.
Yeah.
Ma'am, actually you told A and D, but what about B and C? They are like that
They
only.
are like that only. They are the main vein in our macrame, right? So they do stay like this only. We don't.
Oh,
1 minute. Yeah. So they will stay like this only because using that as a guided rope, we will be doing this knot. Okay. So
after actually you did 4 knots, no, ma'am. Can you show bit near, ma'am? Your knots we want to see by near.
okay, you want to see it near?
Huh. How it looks. Okay, okay.
You see it, huh?
It's coming, ma'am.
Yeah, you will get it. Don't worry. Just follow the same trick. And if you do only with
Can
the
you show it again,
right hand side, and you make sure that you all keep in note. Okay. So if you do only with the right hand side, you will get it like a twisted knot. It will come like it is twisting.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, you're not audible.
I'm not audible.
Ma'am, we can hear you clearly.
Is it fine now?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. You all can call me Janani also. That's completely fine.
Show it again.
Sure. I'll show you. So quickly I will show. Then we have to do that macrame feather also. So this is I'm repeating the square knot. Okay. So as I told, take A and make a loop like this, and then B should come above, and you can see this is like this. It's look like this, and take the D outside from A. That A loop. That's it. Now you have to repeat the same to your left side. Take the D like this, make it a C kind of thing. Now you can see A is hanging over D. It should always come above the first row and then go back and tie it out. So this is a square knot. And yeah, now you can see we are going to do a half hitch knot. Okay, this half hitch knot is very pretty, and it looks like a line. It's like a train. If you whenever we are doing it in the any project when we do. So first for the half hitch knot, we have 2 ropes. We need only 2 ropes. So first I'm taking. We can name this also like A and B. So take A behind B. Okay, take it behind B and put a simple knot. This we all know, right? Just making like this. The same you have to do again. So it should go behind B and make a knot. When you put a knot, you have to hold the B straight. Don't bend the B or side. Anyways, you should not do it. Make sure you're holding the B straight way, and then you're making this knot. Again, I will show you. So this is A and B. I'm holding B straight. You can see I will not change the direction. Keep it straight and then knot it. When you knot, you can move the A anyways, but then don't move the B, because when you move the B, you will not get the shape. When you all keep doing the same knot, you will get a very proper line. So this is half hitch. Double half hitch also the same. So what we will do, make a loop, a knot. Again, you have to take it back and put it inside. The same double half hitch. And backside you can see this knot is coming like a. So I'll show you, friend. You can see just like we wrapped the. We like wrap the thread around. When you do it in a proper order, do not, and one more thing, ladies, like don't stretch it too hard or don't pull it too hard. Handle it very soft so that our if you pull it too hard, what will happen? It will become very stiff and it won't get a proper shape. So don't pull it really hard. Just keep it very smooth and enough. Don't leave any space between the knots. See here, The B rope should not be visible here. Like that, we have to keep it closer. Don't put it tightly, really tight. If you put really tight, you will not find any proper shape. And keep it little like this.
Ma'am, could you just one time?
Yeah, sure, no problem. So I just do it, okay?
Just one knot also is enough.
Yeah, here I just hold here. What you have to do, as I told, this is B, and take it back and put a knot like this. Yeah. Again B, put a knot. Actually, I'm just opposite and I'm doing. So when you do the same order, it will come in a twisted way. Okay?
Direction can be both ways, left, right, or
Yeah,
same
both the
direction.
left. So yeah, that's what. Half hitch is both left and double half is one left and one right. The same how we did in the square. You all remember the square knot? Once we did it with the right hand side, second knot will come from the left hand side. And the same it will come for the half hitch knot. One is from the left hand, the other is from the, double half hitch means one is from the left, the other is from the right. Okay, so these are the very, very important 5 knots that I want to teach you all today. And next we will move on to making the reef knot, and we are going to do our macrame feather. I just want to show you all. So here is the macrame feather. One sample I just want to show you all. Here the feather. So this feather we have to starch it once we done. So now we are going to do, I will teach you how to do this feather and how to unwind it and everything. You all have the comb and everything ready, I think. Yeah. I'll just teach you all the feather. So for making the feather also, we need one. Now you all have 1 meter thread with you, right? And some, this 20 ropes also, the small pieces. Now take that 1 centimeter rope, and what you can do, you're going to make a lark head on your pencil. Just put it on your pencil only. So if you want to make the feather like a keychain and all, right, you will get the D loop like this in the market or in the Amazon, you can find it. So you can find the
Ma'am,
D loop.
can you repeat? Ma'am, can you repeat how to fix on the hanger on the rope?
Yes, I'll teach you, no problem. So I just want to tell you before that, if you want to make the feather hanging, once today you will learn, and if you want to make more, you can find the D loop like this in the market, and you can put the lark head knot over the D loop. Okay, so here I'm teaching again. So take the rope and fold it into 2 half. Okay, fold it into 2 half. Go behind the pencil, bring it down. This is how we hang the cloth and all on the rope, the same way. And in the U shape, you can see inside that, go and bring both the ropes out and tight it. Yes. Hope you got it.
Is it the 30 cm cord that we are going to use, or the 1 meter
30 cm,
cord?
30 cm centimeter we used for this hitch knot. If no issues, if you use that, you can use the 30 centimeter for this. No issues. Or else the 1 centimeter you can take.
1 meter, right?
Yeah, sorry, 1 meter. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. So now we are going to make the reef knot, the last knot. Okay. We have many knots, many type of knots in this macrame, but we have very less time and we have to complete this work. That's why I was like, if I'm rushing, you can stop me there and you can ask me any question. Hope you're all ready. Let's get started with this. So what we
Yes,
need,
ma'am.
yeah, thank you. So like we need after making the knot, take 2 ropes like this, yeah, and fold it into half. This is the 25 centimeter one. You can take 2. First take 1 rope and keep it behind it. This is like a interlocking. Okay, we are going to interlock this both rope. We are going to interlock this both rope on this. Okay, so this is the vein. As I told, same here. This is the vein. On the vein, we are going to put like a knot. So keep 1 rope at the bottom. Okay, like this. And take the second rope. What you have to do is put it inside this loop. You can see a loop here, right? Put it inside this and come out. And then in this loop, you are going to bring this tail outside. Like we can say this is A and this is B. A tail goes into B head and B tail goes into A head. It's very simple. I'll show you again. We are taking 2 rope like A, one is A and one is B. So A will go behind the rope. Okay, keep it behind the rope like this. Yeah.
How long is the main rope?
Main rope, how long the thread you, how long the feather or the leaf you want, you can take that length. But here we are using 1 meter length into half. Okay.
Okay.
It is less than 1 meter only the rope which I am using. So what A is behind, now B is B loop. What I'm doing, I'm putting inside from back side. I'm putting inside. Okay. So A head, from back side of A head, it's coming out. Now we can hold the B head here and take the tail of A from the B. Everything should come back. This is also like a square knot. I can show you here close by. This comes like a square knot only. But what the difference is that we will make it with a lengthy rope, but this we will make it with a half cut rope. Cut pieces of ropes.
Ma'am, will it come like this?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect, Janvi. So you can see here, right?
Ma'am, is this okay?
Who's showing me? I couldn't. Yeah, I'll show you again. Don't worry. Is it okay? Someone is asking me. Yeah, can you please show me? Linda. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, ma'am. Very perfect.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I think I need some help.
Yeah, please.
So ma'am, here's my thread,
Okay.
and so this is loop. Ma'am, is it visible? Loop A.
Yeah, correct.
Then what I have to do is I have to make another loop and then
Yes.
put it
backside of A head.
like this.
Correct.
All right, ma'am. Then what do I do?
Then now you will find the B head, right? Take the A tail and put it inside the B head. Like A tail B head and B tail A head is going to meet. Like that. It's like an interlocking.
So like this is one side,
Yes.
and this is the other, like
Correct.
this.
Yes. Now you have to
Understood.
pull both the sides. I will show you again. All of you, please listen. So this will be keep hanging like this. No problem. So take a loop.
Ma'am, we have to do with all ropes like that.
Yes.
One
Now
by
all
one?
the ropes, correct. All the 20 ropes, we are going to do it like this.
10 on right and 10 on left.
Sorry, ma?
10 ropes on left side and 10 ropes on
Yeah,
right.
correct.
Okay.
Anyway, for one set, we need 2 ropes, so that we will get the 10 sets of rope. So here, I'll repeat again. Please listen.
Ma'am, knot should be tight or loose?
Tight. Keep it tight. So
Tight.
that, right,
Okay.
if it is only tight, when we comb and all, this knot will stay there. They won't come out. We have to comb it later on. Yeah. You can see my rope, the twisted rope I have removed and I have combed it and I have starched it also. So that the leaf will stay in place. So after this, we have a lot of work that you are going to do it later on at home. So now I will
From
teach
the-
you again. Who did?
Ma'am,
Who
is this how it's
missed?
supposed to come out?
Sorry.
Is this how it's supposed to come out?
I think you are using a very big one. I think, right, Pranati?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No, dear. It's something I feel something different. You just remove it again, and you can follow with me again. Yeah.
Right.
You can place it on a table or somewhere so that you feel comfortable. So I'm keeping A behind. So you can see like this. A is behind the rope and B is coming back of the A head. B head is coming back of the A head. And now put the tail of A into B. You have to bring the tail back and pull it tight. Once you pull it tight, you can push it upward and make it in an order. Make sure they are coming in
Ma'am,
a
can you check
order.
it?
Sorry, ma'am. Should I repeat?
Ma'am, can you check it? The yellow thread. Ruchi.
Yeah, correct. No, Pranati is correct. Pranati, sorry, Preeti, what you're doing is correct. Ruchita, right? Ruchi, perfect, Ruchi. Perfect.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
Very
you.
nice. Yeah. I'm really happy when my students get the work proper right. It puts a nice smile on her face, right? It's very nice that you're getting it. So I repeat the same again. You all can repeat the same again and you can complete all the threads. So one is behind and inside the loop and bring the tail out and you can tie the knot.
Ma'am, that means we do it in the same manner, the whole thing.
Correct. Yeah. All the 20 ropes, 20 or 25 ropes we have, right? 20 ropes only. Yeah. All the 20 you are going to do the same and you will complete it.
Same way.
Yeah. Same way. Same way.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
Is this correct?
Yes, Pranati, it's correct. But I think you have to use a little thin thread. It's not a thread, right? It's like a cloth.
Ma'am, it's a wool. I have used, as you had, I've spoken to you on the phone, four, threads of wool for one thread, for one thread of macrame.
Oh, fine.
So that's why
I thought the wool is very thin and it's very thick.
No, so now these are 2 knots that I have made. Is this fine?
Okay. Yes. That's fine.
Okay.
Can you check this, ma'am?
Yeah, Pranati.
Ma'am, actually, this is t-shirt. This
Aarti.
is thick t-shirt yarn.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Ma'am,
Yeah, Divya's is perfect. Aarti's is perfect. And then who else? That's it.
Ma'am,
Janvi, 1 minute. Yes, Janvi's also perfect. And others, I don't know whether you are all doing. You can keep your camera on if you are doing and you can show me the work. Yes, Mitali is also very perfect. Very nice.
Ma'am, this is perfect, no?
all the knots will come in this way only. Aarti,
Yeah, Linda ma'am, yours is also nice. Yeah, Aarti, it's correct. The same way it comes out.
All the knots.
Yeah, sorry.
Ma'am, actually,
the same way, correct?
Yeah, correct. Same way. Yeah, Pranati, can you unmute and say now?
Ma'am, actually, I admit that this is thick t-shirt yarn. I have thin t-shirt yarn, which is what I normally do macrame with. So I think I should have used that one, no, ma'am?
Correct. Actually, for the macrame, for the feathers, right, we need some, we have to unwind it, right? It should come like a feather only. So it won't work on this, but then still you can learn the knot, not an issue. Okay, learn the knot, later on you can do the things.
I want to know the knots only.
Yeah, that is important. That's why I told you all, any kind of rope is fine for today's class. Still, it is a learning thing. So you all can buy it and do later on, no issues. So you all can do the same and you can
Ma'am.
complete the thread. Yeah. Tell me.
Ma'am, while you're continuing with this, can I ask you some other general questions while you're continuing this?
Sure.
Okay. Can you give us some idea of what different kinds of rods, these ropes are available or cords are available? What is the difference between the twisted ones and the 3 mm, 2 mm,
Yeah. Single stand.
plain? Yeah. How do you make out that difference?
Very good. So when you, nice question, like this which I'm using is a cotton rope. So cotton rope means you can easily find out when you dip it in water, it will absorb the water. And the nylon thread, it won't absorb water. You all know that, right? So that is the difference. For macrame, always please select a cotton cord. Okay, cotton cord. And then in case you want to do for any kind of work, for any kind of macrame work, like you can select single stand. Single stand means like it won't have any twist. It will be very, it is untwisted. Like it's just like a rope, lot of ropes together you will find, correct? And the twisted ones are, these are the twisted ones which I'm using. I just show you also, please wait. Right? So in this colored cord, you can see this is the single stand. There will not find any proper twist. If you easily you can unwind. So what is the use of this and the twisted cord? Both are same. But only thing, when you want to do the feather or you want to comb it and all, right, you make some tassel works. The single stand is very, very easy to make it. Where this is also easy, but then you have to keep on combing or you have to do some ironing and all in sometimes. So this is very easy to make the tassel work, like boho art, lot of works is there. So you can do with that work. Okay.
Ma'am, next
And
Actually, the
ma'am,
dark
now say suppose
you showed now, ma'am. That one we will get near Amavari temple, right? That one. That we
ropes?
can tie.
Yeah. Sorry.
That one, we tie for hand, no, ma'am. Such thread,
On
no?
hand. Yeah, that is nylon one, right? That is a nylon one, and they are completely different. Now you will get the macrame cords in bundles only. All my things are in that room. So you will get it in this bundles and all, in meters and bundles, or some like these. So many kinds you will get. And what I'm using, this one is 4 mm. So how to find the mm is very simple. Take your scale, and we all know the measurements. It's a steel scale. So measurements like each and every lines are 1 mm. So you have to hold the rope near that and find it. This is 4 mm. Okay. And this is also 4 mm. And 3 mm is also there. 2 mm is also there. So here my pink thread is a 2 mm. This is a pink color, which I have used here is 2 mm. It's very fine one. So like that you can find it.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, another question I want to ask you is, now say suppose we understood all the knots and now we want to probably take up some project to do it. Maybe because it's about knots, so we can have our own design that we want to do first larks, then the other knots, or like thing. But how do we decide on the length of the threads? How should we understand that calculation? And do you provide any of these handouts where you give us these many number of threads, this
actually,
length, and
next
then
time. Yeah. So everything if we reveal, then what is the secret we teacher will tell. But then good question. I'm ready to tell. No issues. Like it's you will get to understand. Like if you want to make a 1 meter long project. Okay. For example, you are going to make a 1 meter long wall hanging. Okay. For that, if you are making a square knot, you have to take 5 times of that length, like 5 meters length you have to take. That the 5 meter it should be the knot one, which you are going to make the knot, like the A and B should be 5 meter, and the bone should be 1 meter is enough. We need not to waste the thread. That is a little tricky thing when we use. So we will take 5 plus 6, 6 meters, and when we fold it, we have to put it upside and up and down, and all we have to do. Okay.
And ma'am, if the thread gets over in between, I don't think we'll be able to complete the design, right? We cannot.
Yeah, we can make a knot. We can make a knot of that. So what knot you can use it like a.
Next step.
Sorry.
Ma'am, next step. After the chords.
Yes.
Chords.
Fine. So after these.
Actually, last question, ma'am. Actually, in first square knot, anyhow we are not using B and C, right? Then we need not to take more. We can reduce the length.
Yes. Yes, yes. So since it is a first class, if I say everything together, surely one thing is we will get confused and we don't get it easily. So first now you only get to understand how to reduce the height and all. So easily, it's very simple since we all have. So need not to waste the bones, like the veins, we need not to waste. So we can reduce the height. When we put the lark head, you have to reduce the height and put the lark head. So like, one thread should be up, one thread should be down, and you have to put the lark head. Okay, in that way, we can reduce the bone height and then we need not to waste the thread. Okay, so now I will go with the feather only. All your questions, sure, I will try to answer, or else I will give you a questionnaire session also at last if we get time, because only 10 more minutes left. And see, what we have to do is, we have to take your comb. Any comb is fine. So what I'm using, I'll show you. So I use this one. This is the one which we use for dyeing and all, right? Hair dye brush. So that I do use. This is very comfort for me. So what you have to do, you have to start combing the ropes. If you are having a twisted one, you all can untwist it and you can start combing. It is very easy to comb. So one more important thing, when you comb, friends, what you have to do, you have to comb from the bottom to the end of the thread. You have to start combing. Immediately, you should not start from this, and don't put hard pressure and don't do it harsh. Okay, do it very smooth. They are just a thread, and handle it very smooth. So just you can put a hands on it, just to start from the edge, and slowly you can go up. We need little patience to do this, and really, believe me, it's like a very good meditation when you do this. So when you get stressed or when you get a little upset, you can go ahead and start with your work. I'm telling you, really you feel really relaxed. It's just equal to meditation. So just you can open it and you can start combing with it.
And there is no need to comb the wool.
Wool, those who are using wool, no need to comb. Okay, this is only for the cords. So those who are using wool, no need to comb. So after you unwinding all the things, so it will be like this. And now you all can see mine is very stiff and this is not stiff. So that is a trick behind this. What we have to do is we have to starch it. How we will starch our cloth and all the same way, but we are going to use Fevicol and water. So here the Fevicol is going to act as a starch. You have to mix like 2:1 ratio of Fevicol and water, and you are going to apply all over the cord, all over the feather, and let it dry.
Also on wool?
Sorry, ma'am?
Ma'am, also on wool?
No need of wool. Those who are using it a wool, no need to starch it. So wool will stay, I think. Wool will stay like that. If you want to starch,
ma'am, 2 parts of Fevicol and 1 part of water, right?
Sorry.
2 parts of Fevicol.
1 part of water. Yeah. Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Or else, if you want to add little water, if you feel sometimes Fevicol will be very thick. So if you want to add little water, you can do it, no issues. And then you have to apply all over the feather and comb it, okay? Comb it and keep it in the position. Let it dry for 1 or 2 days. Like 1 day it will take hardly. Depends upon the climate also, the humidity also around the room. So it will take time to dry. So once it is dry, you have to give the cut, and you can cut and give the shape like a leaf feather. Okay, the leaf feather, actually, if you don't want to cut, you have to keep it like that also. It's completely fine. It looks very pretty. So if you want the edges to be very proper and all, you can cut it later on. And that's it.
Ma'am, how to do the ending of the leaf? The last, when we come right.
Thank you so much. I got distracted and I didn't say that time. Thank you so much. So the last ending, what you have to do, now the bone is going to work. What you have to do with the bone is just a knot. We all know, right? The simple knot, or this is a hitch knot also you can say. Just put 2 knots at the end using the bone, the vein rope, the center rope, okay? Just put the 2 knots so that they don't come down. Okay, they stay.
Ma'am, can you show to how to cut this?
How to cut this? Just very simple, ma'am. Don't worry at all. Oh, 1 second. I will show you with another one. And you all can see here is my another feather which I have did starch and I have kept it. So once it is dried, you all can see it's not even changing.
And this one of wool or rope, macrame cord?
Macrame cord only, ma'am.
Okay.
So this is after starching. This I starched 2 days back and it is very stiff and it is dry. So after this, what you can do, you can just make a pencil marking like a leaf shape also. Or else you can take a, what you can do, you can take a paper, okay, fold it and cut it out like a leaf shape. Just fold it into half and cut like a shape of the leaf like this. And what you can do, you just place it on the feather. Yeah. And you can cut with the guidelines of this paper.
Okay, ma'am. Fine, ma'am. Thank you.
If you cut it so that it will come out very neat.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, welcome. So one more thing, you have to make sure use sharp scissors for cutting this so that it will come out very neat. The cloth cutting scissor is very better to use this. So you can use that. And that is for today's class. So, and I will just, what I do, I put our group on, okay? I just allow you all to type it there. You all can please post your works in our WhatsApp group. So very nice. That's like like a fees you're going to give me. Kindly put your works in the WhatsApp group. What we learned.
Is it okay? Is it okay?
Generally,
1 minute.
generally,
Yeah.
Yellow.
Thread.
Yes. Ruchi is perfect.
I have a lot of nylon threads.
Okay.
What can I do with them?
So you can do a lot of things with that. Like, well, I also want to introduce one more thing. I'll get back to you, Sonali. You can even do a lot of wall hangings or pot hangings and all. Okay, I'll just show you. That's very nice, Pranati. You got it.
Next time, should I use thinner thread then? For this?
One second.
पूरा करना है उसको काटना है
So,
पैदल से सब बाकी निकल गया
hope you
पैदल
all
आ गया
can see
बनाने
my
को
pot
पैदल
hanger.
बनाते हैं ना
So you all can see the pot hanger, right? So Sonali, you can do some pot hangers like this also. So now what I want to share you is, I'll take last 2 minutes, please don't leave. And I want to share you some interesting thing that we are coming up with.
Ma'am, can you in the end just repeat what you did at the end?
At the end, we have to put a knot with the center rope. Center rope, right? You have to put a knot over there. So you can look at my screen shared, right? So this is like, I'm going to conduct a macrame workshop, 3 days workshop on doing with how to, I will teach you this, what do you call it? Keychain and earrings. Okay, I will teach you 2 types of earrings and the pot hanger. So the pot hanger is like, you can keep any size of pot in it, okay, which is bearable. Like any size of pot, we can hang it in this pot hanger, which I'm going to teach on that day. So this workshop is for 750. It includes material. Okay. So if anyone is interested, you can pin me and I'll tell you, like you have to go to my website and you have to register for the class. So if anyone is interested, please do pin me. So material will be included. I will send you the material. Those who want to join the class, please pin me up. Okay. So this is the another
starch कैसे करना है?
Starch
कैसे करना?
Yeah, starching like Fevicol and water, 2:1 ratio.
Okay.
Mix it and apply over the thread. Once you comb and remove everything, you have to apply it.
1 part Fevicol, 2 parts water.
Yes. No, 2 part Fevicol, 1 part water. Okay. If you take 2 spoons of
part Fevicol, 1 part water.
Yes.
Ma'am, it is like painting.
Yeah, it's
No
like a
need to
painting.
dip.
Correct. No need to dip. Don't dip. Once you brush
Yeah.
it, you
Otherwise,
can
it will shrink.
correct. If you have a toothbrush, any old toothbrush, you can dip it and you can apply it on your feather.
And
Ma'am, so the trimming has to be done after we starch it.
Correct. Once you starch, let it dry, and then the trimming.
Last question, ma'am. Woolen. If you want to do with woolen, how many threads? Like it will be sizes like it is like a thread only.
Yeah, like if you want 10 centimeter, because woolen thread, right? It comes in different size. So what you can do, till how long you want, you can till then you can cut and add the thread. You got it?
Okay, at a time we can take 10.
Yes, you can keep cutting 10 and you can add over there. Because I understand. If
Ma'am, then
tell me.
Ma'am, how do we slide? We just slide the pencil off in the end, and that loop that is there also we have to tie another knot or with a thread or something.
On the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
on
can
the top.
remove it yeah, you can remove it. And what you can do, we are putting a glue. I'm asking here, you are checking here, right? On the top. So what you can put a glue, little more glue on that area and let it dry. It doesn't move from its place. Okay. So if you feel, if you want,
and we just slide the pencil out.
Yeah, you can slide out the pencil.
Okay.
So basically we don't slide when we do with the hoops and all, right? It will stay. So don't worry. If you want to remove, you can remove it and you can tie a knot with another rope, or else you can put a glue and secure it. It won't come out.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Any other questions?
Ma'am, once could you please show the hitch knot?
Hitch knot, yeah. So,
on a new thread.
Yeah, on a new thread I'll show you. So okay, please, if anyone shows interest, you can pin me. Don't miss the chance. This is a three days workshop is going to be really fruitful to you. And I also after that, I will share you one video link of wall hanging along with the workshop. After the 3 days workshop, okay, I will show you a wall hanging, how to cut, how to measure it and everything. So in this workshop, friends, I will teach you like how to measure, how to cut, and all the nooks and corners, tricks, everything will be taught in this workshop. So don't miss it. You can please find the date. You can see it's on December 10, 11, 12, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just 1.5 hours every day. Okay, every day 5 to 6:30. So kindly join the class and you can learn more things over there. Yeah. So I just show you now. Sorry.
Ma'am, till when we can? When is the last day to register for that?
Yeah, the last day is like 30th. Okay, because why 30th is after that I have to send the materials also to you all, right? So next Tuesday will be the last day to register. So you can just do it. Yeah, I will share the video of today's session also. Someone is asking. Yeah, I will share it. Don't worry. So I will share it little later because now after this I have some other work. Once I finish, I will download. I have to edit and I'll send you. Okay, now please listen. I'm going to. Yeah, welcome. So here the half hitch knot I'm teaching you. Please listen. So what I said is like it's A and B. So what you can do, hold the B straight. Okay, B straight, and the A should go back. Okay, and then put a knot. From back side, we have to put the knot. Okay, so again, from back, I'm putting the knot like this. I'll teach you again. So B is here, A is here, A is going back, and
so A is the only thing that's getting pulled, right?
Correct. B we are holding, and A is like knotting. A is coming around B like that. Yeah, B is the wing. It just stays straight. So I think it's clear what we have learned. It's very clear, right? And I can see. Please, after once I open that, I'll drop a message. You all please send your feedbacks also about the class, and also please drop your works over there. It will be very helpful for me to improvise my next class. Yes.
Ma'am, ma'am, how many types of knots are there in macrame? How many different types of knots?
Around 18, 16, 18 knots were there actually. We can make it. Yeah. So, but
so in the workshop we are going to teach. In the workshop we are going to teach all kinds of knots.
All kinds of knots, like That's what I will teach. There I will teach you 7 knots. Okay, 7 different knots.
7 knots.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So using that only, I will share a video of a wall hanging. And please don't forget to like my Insta page. Okay, please do like it and give me a message so that I will select a lucky winner. You'll be getting a surprise gift from our side. And thank you for the class and thank you for your nice interest. And we'll leave the meeting.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you so
ma'am.
much.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you share Insta name again?
Yeah, my Insta name is here. I just put it in the WhatsApp group also. You can all share it.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for the lovely session, Janani.
Thank you so much, Sonali. Thank you.
Thank you.
so much.
You all mean a lot to me. Thank you so much.
It was a wonderful session, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome.